You're watching Popular Cruising, and our video review of the activities on board the Disney Fantasy from Disney Cruise Line. The Disney Fantasy exudes the grand elegance of vintage ocean liners. And she features lots to do on board. Starting with the ship's beautiful atrium, off which you'll find the convenient guest services and port adventures desks. But it's also the hub for fun, where you can meet your favorite characters, seen here dressed up for Halloween. There's literally something for everyone on board, starting with the youngest ones at It's a Small World Nursery, themed after the famous Disney ride. School-aged kids get to enjoy Disney's Oceaneer Club, with an interactive gaming floor and loads of special effects. The exclusive kids facility features different areas like Pixie Hollow, Disney's Explorer Pod, inspired by Finding Nemo, and Andy's Room from Toy Story, featuring oversized toys, like a giant Mr. Potato Head, plus Ham, Rex, Slinky, and RC. And Mike Wazowski right here can mean only one thing. There's also an awesome Monsters Academy for the kids. Believe it or not, that's only half the space. The kids also get Disney's Oceaneer Lab, complete with yet another interactive play floor. The nautical theme space features a craft studio and animator studio. Interactivity abounds, with lots of computer terminals and video screens. When parents are off playing on their own, there's also a whole separate dining area for the kids. And the Ports of Call Simulator is fun for trying your hand at navigating the Disney Fantasy herself. And on top of all of that, there's even an Arr-cade for more video game fun. But really, the best game on board is entirely free. The fun art pieces alone animate whenever you approach them. But taking the art even a step further is the free and fun-for-all Midship Detective Agency, with several ship-wide scavenger hunts, like this one, where you help the Muppets unravel the mystery of their stolen props. Back at the youth facilities is an entire space dedicated to tweens, called Edge. In fact, this play zone is housed in the ship's forward smokestack. Past this psychedelic entrance is Vibe, the teen space on board. Features include these cool reclining wall alcoves, plus lots of fun technology. But the best thing about it has got to be the location. Since it's nestled in the ship's bow, it also has this great outdoor deck area, with its own small pool, 2 jacuzzis, and lots of loungers. Families also get to play together at D-Lounge, a high-tech space where kids, parents, and characters rendezvous to participate in game shows. There's also tempting shopping on board for all that great exclusive Disney Cruise Line merchandise. The shops are situated adjacent to the Walt Disney Theater. Beyond all the great items you can buy are also the photos you've had taken with the characters on board at Shutters, where your images are conveniently gathered in an easy-to-find binder. Alternatively, you can browse your photos digitally and order custom-printed photo books. Since there are no art auctions on board, the Vista Gallery next door is great for purchasing a wide selection of Disney and non-Disney artwork. And for a retail experience found only on the Disney Fantasy, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique provides makeovers for girls to look like their favorite princesses, with a wide selection of costumes to choose from. Boys aren't excluded either, and can be made up to look like pirates, or Captain Mickey himself. And after all that shopping, you might be looking for a little retreat. You can follow Wally and Eve all the way to the top of the ship to the often quiet Outlook Observation Lounge. This certainly seems to be the secret spot on the ship for serenity and great views. And just as the kids get their own areas, so too do adults get Europa all to themselves. Here each area is themed to a different European country, like La Piazza for Italy, with a genuine Vespa and sidecar parked for photo ops. O'Gill's Pub represents Ireland and serves as the ship's sports bar. Be sure to try the Great House Irish Cream Liqueur. Across the way, Ooh La La is a French boudoir-themed champagne bar. Here the interior design is full of detail. And the passageway outside looks like a little street-side cafe. Even the bathrooms take their cues from Spain and the architecture of Antoni Gaudi. England is alive and well at the Tube, where the underground theme reminds you to watch The Gap. The space acts as an energetic nightclub and vaudeville show lounge. You can even pop a squat like the Royals do. And thanks to Skyline Lounge, you can visit multiple cities and countries around Europe. Here the destinations magically transform throughout the day and evening. When it's time for adults to get pampered, Sense's Spa Salon is there. And they also offer services for teens as well. Also on the top decks is the adults-only Cove Cafe, for relaxing drinks and treats. Rounding out the adults-only deck areas are Satellite Falls and the Cove Pool and Bar below the family splash pool. For all ages is the main pool deck and funnel vision for outdoor movies. The most popular attraction here is the AquaDuck water coaster, a thrilling 765-foot long and 4.5 deck tall course. With clear views and wild ups and downs that goes through and around both the ship's smokestacks, before touching down like at the Mickey's Pool slide. Nemo's Reef is a fun splash zone for the littlest ones. And the AquaLab is an extension of the AquaDuck with the leaky pipe zone for playful water interactivity. And just above is Goofy's sports deck, complete with Goofy's golf and a series of wacky links. That look to be straight out of a cartoon. Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to subscribe, watch our other Disney Fantasy videos, and visit popularcruising.com.